welcome to Let's Play Dirt Track Racing Part 16, and it's time to finish Season 2 at Boyd Raceway. This track is a track. Got a 1554, barely not good enough for the pole. Oh well. So it's heat race time. We have 18 laps, and let's get started. Love making contact before the race actually starts. So this is a tricky little fucking track. It's very tight and it's very flat. And the AI really likes to dive. I should know. This is not my first try at this. Ah! Yeah, that shit happens right there. That happens a lot, actually. So, let's hopefully work my way into the top 4 here. Hopefully. But that doesn't really say anything because the car's behind me. If they're behind me, they're gonna fucking try to not be behind me. They're gonna try really fucking hard too. Making more contact. Okay, well, back in the 8th after getting shuffled. God damn it, this thing's the place is tight. I suck at this track also, if you haven't noticed. Kinda not getting good exits off these turns and shit. Oh fucking no, I don't really know how to get around this track well. And somebody's going for a dive, there we go. I'm surprised it was just one of them. And that was 2 of them that time. They dive so hard they hit the inside wall and it just does not end well for anybody around them. So, can I, like, catch these 2 cars up here? We have the number 34 in 2nd place, for fuck's sake. Maybe catch them? Herb smack. I'm gonna win this heat race, damn it. I hope. Kind of checking behind me just in case I have to get involved in any fucking shenanigans. Okay, cars diving in front of me. I am so close, yet so far away. Come on. I'm right fucking there. Can I just please get the position? Oh fuck, that's not how you do it. Okay, well there's nobody close behind me, so that's not going to fuck me over in the long run. And the 34 takes the lead from, I think that was the 17 car? Yeah. Ah, hello. Well, that gave me the lead. Also fucked over the 34 car, mostly. Okay, well let's just try to make it through this. I have the lead now, so... Also looks like things are stable enough I can keep this mirror on. Actually pulling away a little bit. Surprisingly. If I can keep this up, holy shit. Diving it down. Trying to maybe be a little more aggressive around the turns, maybe it'll be faster, I don't know. I cannot figure this track out for the life of me. Like I said, it's not my first try. Not because of failure, but because of the game crashing. That's another problem I've had to deal with when recording this LP. Just random times the game decides to crash while I'm recording. Not fun. This means I have to do shit over again, but hopefully it won't crash this time. 'Cause that would suck. Kind of tight. I have a 2-second lead, so that's good. Hopefully this success will translate to the feature. Probably won't, but here's to hoping. final lap. There we go. I am victorious in the heat race. But at least I won the championship, so that's not a big concern for me, or concern at all. Because it doesn't matter where I finish, and I did not get the fast lap. Holy shit, the 10 car, yeah. These results are kind of fucked up. Just a bit. Just a bit. So it's feature time. And let's repair that engine damage and the fucking chassis damage that I got in heat race, and let's go. Starting second, 28 laps. Will I survive? I hope. Off we go. Try to get that advantage into the first turn. I'm really surprised that I was able to pull that off. And here come the dives. Holy shit. Somebody's gonna flip over before this race is over. If they keep doing that shit. Oh. It was more than one car this time. Oh my god. Once again, more than one car. This time it was the 2 and the 10. And that's... okay. Apparently that was a... oh, hello. Somebody's stuck against the wall. Alright. Well then. Oh, and he's out of the race. Caution. He is retired from the race. He is stuck and couldn't get off. Alright. So that's what happens when a car becomes immobilized. We get a caution period. So they can be removed from the track and all that shit. And here we go. Back underway. I have a lot of engine damage already. We're only 3 laps into this race. I fear for what's about to come. And making lots of contact, I know that. Barely led that lap. There we go. I was expecting a much more severe dive, but okay. There we go. That's that severe dive, and that just fucked my engine up hardcore. Gonna get to the point where my engine just won't. I just cannot accelerate, and I'm not gonna like it. I already have a lot of engine damage, and I really can't afford to get any more. Yeah, my lap time's definitely is suffering now. Only managed 16:10 there. Yeah, I'm also kind of driving like shit. Oh, hello. Guess who's back? So yeah, I'm no longer in the 15-second range, thanks to this damage. And I'm unable to catch the 6 car because of this. Although I did kind of catch him there, maybe not. I'll gain a 10th. If I just keep a tight line, everything will go well. Maybe. Doubt it, but you know. Actually ran a sub 16-second lap that time. How you doing for? Oh my god. Got really sideways there. Okay, well, down to 3rd. Who's next? It's that green car. How badly are you gonna fuck me up? Not at all. Okay, good. And he kind of fucked everyone else up, though, behind him. Now, can I catch these two for the fucking lead? Doesn't look like I will. 2.5 behind. Looks like the cars are catching me again. Not surprising. What a way to end the series with lots of fail. Isn't that lovely? Because it isn't. Okay. Well, there I go in 4th place, or not. Here he comes again. Not able to do anything. And lapping the 5th place car are the leaders. Or 15th, excuse me. Oh, I said 5th. Because, you know, Davies in the number 1 is out of the race. Yeah. As if I needed to further solidify my championship victory. Get down to the fucking... I'm fighting just to stay in 3rd place. Hell. shit. Wall. Okay. That's not gonna help. I gained a lot of time on the leaders, though, that lap. What the fuck? Probably because they're fighting so hard for the lead. Yeah, I'm gaining a lot of time on them. I'm also running pretty good laps, considering my car's condition. I think that gave me more damage. Which in turn is going to slow me down even more. Hopefully I don't get fucking, you know, terminal damage where I just cannot finish the race, because that would suck. Big balls. I will take this third place. God damn it. I'll take a top 5. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Well, there we go. My engine's fucked now. That's a lot of damage, actually. Holy shit. Alright, second gear. Oh yeah, this thing has been reduced to a crawl. Hey, how you doing? Fuck. Well, there goes any chance of a good finish. Oh my god. Car is literally flying past me. Because they're kind of stuck behind me, wanting to get past me. Since I no longer have any speed. Well, I just lost a bunch of positions in that one turn, okay. There we go. They're still kind of fucking each other. So, down to 12th I am. Good thing I'm the champion, and also Davies is out of the race, so I'd still be the champion regardless. Ah, well, there's the 13th and 14th place cars. Five more laps. I just have to survive for 5 more laps. Can I please survive for 5 more laps? That'd be great. Whoa! Holy shit. So, he got on top of my car, and now he's out of the race. That was some crazy shit. Alright. Well, that's our second caution. Oh god. We're racing again. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck me. God damn it. Oh well, it's not like I would, you know, have any chance of gaining any positions anyways. So it looks like I'm gonna finish in 13th position. Just 2 more laps. Crawl around this fucking track. Mini slow. Okay, 1 more lap. And I am free from this fucking place. Like I said, perfect way to end the goddamn championship. Oh, there you go. I finished in 13th fucking position. But I still win the series outright, so... yeah. Guess there's a silver lining in that. 17 car, finished 4th. God damn it. Look at that. Davies made only 1 lap before he retired. God, wow. Alright, well, there we go. Finished 13th, got very few points, but I'm still the champion. Because I had a very large lead. And Davies still second. Because he had a large lead on the 0 car, apparently. So just scroll down to points. And shit. Well, looks like 70 is the minimum here. Yeah, 7-point minimum for each race, so yeah. And there we go. That's all 48 competitors, so $1,000 for winning the championship, and it is victory fuck time. I don't know why I Just kind of felt like watching that scroll for some reason. I don't know why. Nice little trophy there. At least it's different trophies in each scene, so that's nice. So there we go. I am the champion, and ignore those other two reward things. Those are from past fails. And shit. Recording fails, not so much, yeah, but career highlights, yay. Finished first in those series, so, let's look at the damage. 20% engine strength. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm not going to change the tires because I think they auto-change for some reason. And starting Season 3 next time.